Hey, Wrong World Entertainment, and it's finally here. The first full-length official Alien Romulus trailer. The movie from Freddy Alvarez, coming out this August, I believe it is, if I remember correctly. And we're gonna have a look at this. So let's take a look at Alien Romulus.
Is this really where you want to spend the rest of your life?
You know I don't.
Then this is our only ticket out of here.
What's happening?
There's something in the water.
What do you mean there's something in the
I don't know,
water?
there's just something in the fucking water. Fucking thing's hunting us.
Open the door, come on.
Run.
Are you sure you want to do this?
And there it is, Alien Romulus. So, first off, the visuals and the way it's shot and looks is fantastic. It looks beautiful, it looks alien, it looks spectacular. The special effects look fantastic. The Xenomorphs, we know their practical suits look great. The style looks perfect, like it looks like Alien. All that looks great. It looks beautiful with some of the tracking shots and stuff. The way when you're watching the rain hit the glass and then it zooms into the glass so you get the distance in focus. Look, that was a beautiful shot. The shot of the ship going up through the lightning, beautiful. Coming up in the atmosphere, seeing the planet from above, great shot as well. All that looks great. However, there is, yes, a but. A big hairy but. The problem I have still, there's two major issues I have with the trailer. The first thing that's not a part of those two major problems is I'm still not sold on this cast. Now, the performances don't look terrible, particularly from, what's his name, something Johnson, I think it is, the black dude who's playing the android. He's an android, in case you're wondering. Especially when you see his eyes, you're like, what the hell? He's an android. He's also a surrogate brother to Kaylee Spinney's character. Other than his kind of performance in the trailer, which looks fine, I'm still not sold on this young cast. Now, we're not seeing a lot of them, and we're not hearing a lot of dialogue from any of them, but whereas it's still kind of, do we really want to run around with the young people? Now, the two major problems I have with this trailer is, number one is the member berries. Yeah, because they really just trying to shove everything you know and are familiar with in the Alien universe in your face. It's like, oh, look, you remember the motion detector noise, don't you? Remember? Oh, you remember the spiral doors, hatches, whatever, from Alien, don't you? Oh, you remember the blue laser scanner from Aliens, don't you? Ooh, you remember the scene with Ripley in the shower with the Xenomorph beside her, don't you? It's just, they're throwing everything at you. It's like, ooh, look, melted floor. You remember that, don't you? Ooh, look at this. You remember that? You even see the little bobblehead from Aliens that was in the compound when they're picking up something. I believe it's in the room with the hamster. There was the little bubble. You spot that floating in one of the first shots where it says, I think it's the part where it says from Danny Alvarez, or Freddy Alvarez, sorry. You can just spot it. It's the dark shot, like where there's no real light. You're kind of seeing silhouettes of things floating. You can see that little bobblehead. There's just too much kind of references as opposed to just showing you something familiar and letting you know, oh, it's Alien. Just throwing in all this stuff. Like the motion detector sound, that's probably not even going to be in the movie. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not in the movie. It's just, ooh, remember this? Like, that's not a major gripe about that type of stuff. It's just, it's, you know, they do it too often now in trailers. My biggest issue with this trailer, now don't get me wrong, it's a good trailer. I do like the trailer. It does get me a little more interested and invested in wanting to watch the movie. However, they did the very thing that I said in my last video about the trailer, when it was the teaser trailer, that they did something in it which I felt they were going to do more in this trailer, and they did, which is give away everything. Like, we're literally seeing almost how everyone dies. And this is a trait for Disney movies now, is that Disney just shows you the entire movie. Like, we're literally, we saw the Asian woman get a face hugger in the original trailer, the teaser trailer. That's clearly her now, because not just in this trailer do we see her get it on the face again, we also see her doing that scan thing where we can see the chest burster. She's also the new poster. So they've given away completely her. They're giving away the other girl because she's clearly standing there screaming behind the locked door while the Xenomorph is coming up behind her. They give away one of the other guys because he gets the facehugger. They're just giving away everyone's deaths, which is just frustrating when they do that. And Alien Covenant did the same thing, even though that was Fox at the time. They did the same thing. They just showed you everyone's dead. And then, of course, they're showing you practically the end of the movie. Why are we seeing the space station get destroyed? Why are we watching it? It's either hitting the atmosphere of the planet getting ripped apart, or it's hitting an asteroid belt. Because we get that one very peculiar shot of what appears to be an asteroid or a rock or something coming into like a cargo hold or something. Unless they're going to try and say that's the big chap. I doubt it. It's too big. It's also, why would it be in this rocky formation? Don't know. It's an interesting shot, but again, it's a weird shot. But we're also seeing in the trailer the space station getting destroyed. So clearly we're being shown the end of the movie. It's just, stop giving away everything in one trailer. Makes no sense. But other than that, it is a good trailer. And it does make me feel more confident in wanting to see the movie, you know. But again, I'm not sold on the cast, and I don't like the fact that they just gave away everything. But there is the trailer for Alien Romulus. So what do you guys think about it? Does it get you pumped for it? Does it get you excited? Does it make you kind of go, nah? Let us know in the comments. And with that, I will leave it there for this one. So cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.